It is the end of an era for the Pittsburgh Post-Gazette. The newspaper says it's ceasing operations, citing climbing costs and a recent court ruling. Ricky Sayer explains how it got to this point.
It is a crushing blow to journalism in Pittsburgh. The city's paper of record, the Post-Gazette, is set to shut down May 3rd.
My thing is they shouldn't be shutting down.
As one person we met tonight downtown put it, it's devastating.
I think I won't like it, because I read the Post-Gazette all the time.
The paper had been serving Pittsburghers for 240 years, keeping people informed and holding the powerful accountable.
That's a terrible thing.
Post-Gazette business writer Adam Babetsky told our Andy Sheehan that the paper's journalists were informed with a brief recorded message on Zoom.
So she just sort of said, hey, we lost a lot of money. We're wrapping it up by May 3rd.
The announcement follows a 3-year-long News Guild union strike with a lengthy court battle. Wednesday, the Supreme Court declined to halt a lower court ruling requiring the paper to pay retroactive health insurance to union workers who went on strike but recently returned to work. The union says the paper had illegally torn up a health plan they agreed to. The owners of the paper had threatened to close the Post-Gazette if the final ruling went the way of the strikers, forcing them to operate under the terms of a 2014 labor contract. We asked the union's president about their threat in November after a ruling in their favor.
It's upsetting to see that, but also the Post-Gazette has a history of saying that they're going to shut down at different times and do different things.
Point Park journalism professor and author Andy Conti told us it feels like a seismic moment for the news industry and community.
To me, this doesn't feel like a ploy. This seems like the ownership of the newspaper has been forthright about saying that they would take the step if they had to. We know that they've been losing millions of dollars, and so I think they probably mean it.
The paper's owners say they've lost $350 million over the past 20 years, and the losses weren't sustainable.
Anytime a news outlet closes, it's a horrible thing because people need to know what's going on around them.
The News Guild union says the owners of the paper couldn't bust their union, so they shut down the paper, with their president saying, quote, instead of simply following the law, the owners chose to punish local journalists and the city of Pittsburgh. Post-Gazette journalists have done award-winning work for decades, and we're going to pursue all options to make sure that Pittsburgh continues to have the caliber of journalism it deserves. In other cities, newspapers have been saved by community members who have purchased their papers and operated them or turned them into nonprofits.
We need the Post-Gazette.
They call themselves one of America's great newspapers. But in this case, greatness may not be enough. Reporting in downtown, Ricky Sayer, KDKA-TV News.
The PG's decision to close is drawing reaction from local leaders. Mayor Corey O'Connor said he's shocked by the announcement. In a statement saying local news is important for how we share information between neighbors, governments, businesses, sports teams, and more. Saying we appreciate the hard work of the Post-Gazette employees who have told the important stories of Pittsburgh for nearly 100 years, especially those who fought these past few years to establish the union to provide family-sustaining wages for their colleagues. The Post-Gazette began as the Pittsburgh Gazette. It was first published in 1786 as a 4-page weekly. The paper formed under its current title in 1927 from the consolidation of the Pittsburgh Gazette-Times and the Pittsburgh Post. The PG won 3 Pulitzer Prizes over the years, most recently for its coverage of the 2018 Tree of Life synagogue shooting. Days after the shooting, this front page headline memorably featured the first words of the Jewish mourner's prayer in Hebrew. Then executive editor David Tribman explained, when there are no words to express a community's feelings, maybe you're thinking in the wrong language. The PG staff chose to donate the prize money toward rebuilding the synagogue. This is the second local publication that Block Communications announced its closing in under a week. Last Wednesday, the company announced it was closing Pittsburgh City Paper, also citing financial reasons. That weekly publication had been in print for more than 30 years.